Second lesson. A monk or a nun should beg for acceptable clothes, and wear them in that state in which they get them. They should not wash or dye them, nor should they wear washed or dyed clothes, nor should they hide their clothes when passing through other villages, being careless of dress. This is the whole duty for a mendicant who wears clothes. 1. A monk or a nun wanting, for the sake of alms, to enter the abode of a householder, should do so outfitted with all their clothes. In the same manner, they should go to the out-of-door place for religious practices or study, or should wander from village to village. Now they should know this: a monk or a nun dressed in all their clothes should not enter or leave, for the sake of alms, the abode of a householder, and c. On perceiving that a strong and widely spread rain pours down, and c. 2, 1, 3, section 9. 1. If a single mendicant borrows for a short time a robe 2, from another mendicant, and returns after staying abroad for 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 days. Page 164. He, the owner, should not take such a robe for himself, nor should he give it to somebody else, nor should he give it on promise for another robe after a few days, nor should he exchange that robe for another one. He should not go to another mendicant and say, "Oh, long-lived Shramana, do you want to wear or use this robe?" He, the owner of the robe, should not rend the still strong robe and cast it away, but give it him who had borrowed it in its worn state. He should not use it himself. 2. The same rule holds good when many mendicants borrow for a short time clothes, and return after staying abroad for 1, and c. days. All should be put in the plural. 3. Well, I shall borrow a robe and return after staying abroad for 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 days, perhaps it will thus become my own. As this would be sinful, he should not do so. 4. A monk or a nun should not make colored clothes colorless, or color colorless clothes, nor should they give them to somebody else thinking that they will get other clothes, nor should they give it on promise for other clothes, nor should they exchange them for other clothes, nor should they go to somebody else and say, "Oh, long-lived Shramana, do you want to wear or use these clothes?" They should not rend the still strong clothes and cast them away, that another mendicant might think them bad ones. 5. If he sees in his way thieves, he should not, from fear of them, and to save his clothes, leave the road or go into another road, and c. 2, 3, 3, section 13, but undisturbed, his mind not directed to outward things. Page 165. He should collect himself for contemplation, then he may circumspectly wander from village to village. 6. If the road of a monk or a nun on the pilgrimage lies through a forest in which, as they know, there stroll bands of many thieves desirous of their clothes, they should not, from fear of them, and to save their clothes, leave the road or go into another road, and see, all as in section 6. 7. If these thieves say, "Oh, long-lived Shramana, bring us your robe, give it, deliver it," he should not give or deliver it. He should act in such cases, as prescribed in 2, 3, 3, sections 15 and 16. This is the whole duty, and c. Thus I say. 8. End of the 5th lecture, called Begging of Clothes. Footnotes. 163:1 CI, 7, 4, section 1. 163:2 Patihariam, which is translated Pratiharuka. There are various readings as Parihariya, Patiharia, but the meaning of the word remains uncertain, and my translation is but conjectural.